vitamin C deficiency results in. All right, so remember we said we had what now? The major classes of food and the minor classes of food. So the major classes of food include our carbohydrates, our protein, and what's now? Fat and oil. The minor classes include the vitamins, the minerals, water. Then we have the refuges. Nice one. But for this question, we're going to focus on the vitamins and see the types of vitamins and their deficiency for exam purpose. Now, the vitamins are also called biocatalysts. Please take notes. Vitamins are also called biocatalysts. Very important. Now, for the vitamins, it can be fat soluble, that is, they are soluble in fats. They can be what now? Water soluble, that is, they are soluble in what? In water. The fat soluble vitamins are vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E, and vitamin K. So we use the shortcut ADEC. And the water soluble vitamins are the vitamin B complex, and vitamin C. And vitamin B complex contains the B1, the B2, the B3, the B6, sorry, the B5, sorry, the B6, the B7, the B9. Okay, that's all. Nice one. And the vitamin C. So fat soluble vitamin A, D, E, and K. Water soluble vitamin B complex, and the what now? The vitamin C. For the B complex, we have the B1, the B2, the B3, the B5, the B6, the B7, and the B9. So major classes of food: carbohydrates, protein, fats, and oil. Minor classes of food: vitamins, minerals, water, and the refuges. Now, the vitamins are also called what now? The biocatalyst. Before we move on to talking about the vitamins more, the refuges, please take note, when they are deficient, can lead to constipation, and flatulence. So, constipation, flatulence will result as a deficiency of refuges in the diet of an individual. All right, so let's continue. So moving on, let's quickly continue. Now let's try and analyze and break down the vitamins itself to see how we can get the correct answer. So vitamin A. Vitamin A, which is also called retinol, Deficiency of vitamin A, straight to the point, will cause what we call night blindness. deficiency of vitamin A will cause night blindness. It can also cause xerophthalmia. Xerophthalmia. Like I said before, zero means dry, so this is called dry eyes. So when you are deficient of vitamin A, night blindness can occur, your eyes become dry. Now vitamin D, let's just go through the fat soluble. Vitamin D is called calciferol. Calciferol. Now the deficiency of this vitamin D will cause rickets in children, and it will cause what we call osteomalacia in adults. Osteomalacia is also called osteoporosis, which means softening of the bones. The bones become soft and fragile. Now vitamin E is called tocopherol. Deficiency of vitamin E is called will result in infertility in animals, and also cause what now? Muscle weakness. That is why vitamin D is also called the anti-sterility vitamin. Vitamin E, also called the anti-sterility vitamins. So moving on, the last one, vitamin K. Vitamin K is called phylloquinone. Vitamin K is called what now? Phylloquinone. Now, the deficiency of vitamin K will cause what now? Delay blood clotting. Delay blood clotting. Excessive bleeding. Now remember, inability of the blood to clot is called what now? Hemophilia. Hemophilia, please take note. So that's for the fat soluble vitamins. So for the water soluble vitamins, we have B1. Vitamin B1, which is also called what now? Thiamine. Thiamine. So when you are deficient of B1, let's see. When you have B1 deficiency, you have what we call beriberi. Beriberi. So B2, vitamin B2 is called riboflavin. Riboflavin. Now, if you are deficient of this, you have what we call to describe it, cracks on the mouth. Now, vitamin B3 is called niacin. Now, if you are deficient in this, you have what we call pellagra. Very popular exam question. Pellagra. Please take note. Then vitamin B5. B5 is called biotin. Vitamin B6 is called what now? Pyridoxine. Vitamin B7 is called pantothenic acid. Vitamin B9 is called what now? Folic acid. Vitamin B12 is called cobalamin. Vitamin C is called what now? Ascorbic acid. You get? So when you are deficient of vitamin C in children, you will see something called scurvy. Please take notes. Deficient of vitamin C in children will cause scurvy, and one of the clinical features of scurvy is bleeding gums and a poor wound healing. Now, if you are deficient of vitamin B12, you have what we call pernicious anemia, a very fatal anemia. Pernicious anemia. So let's go over it again. B1 thiamine, B2 riboflavin, niacin, biotin, pyridoxine. So moving up to the question, we see they say that vitamin C deficiency will result in what? Scurvy. That's the answer. If it was B1, we'll take in our beriberi. B3, our pellagra. Vitamin D, we see rickets. So the answer is what now? Beriberi. Sorry, the answer is scurvy. Please take notes. They might also ask you which vitamin deficiency will result as because of eating overcooked rice. The answer is what now? Beriberi. Please take notes.